last week, the greatest Snake player Hurt returned to competition with a bang.
Very much on top here, but...
His 2-month self-imposed ban put his chase to being ranked #1 in jeopardy, coming away with winning a B-tier major and placing 2nd at Sumabato. The competitive Smash scene around the world all heard the same thing. Hurt is back. But after getting shut out by Doramigi, some have wondered, has Hurt truly returned to peak form, or was his last performance more a flash in the pan? And more importantly, with the half season coming to a close, was there any hope in Hurt's hunt for rank 1 left? Today, at Delta 11, we have a definite answer.
Oh, okay. Stifling the momentum just a touch. Oh my gosh, Chon. Where did you come from?
Well, we'll know the name soon. If
around
this one, it's not a kill just yet. Perfect DI from Hurt to stay alive. Such a heavy character, but Chon, pretty much any good hit now will do it.
We're on the precipice of a JV3 in Game 5. Okay. I'm okay with the commentator's curse on that one.
Hurt says, "Ayo, none of that, but I'll reflect the Nikita."
Failure. Prior to his hiatus, Hurt's resume had 0 blemishes, and now it is stained by unranked losses. Chon, the top fox in Japan's grind server Smashmate, and Shion, an outstanding hero main, were able to slay the beast. Though incredible players in their own right, top 10 players, they are not. With only one last event left before rankings conclude, we now know it is impossible for Hurt to claim first place. You know, one thing I want to note is it's easy to fall into despair, to quit practicing, quit the grind, slow down on going to events and let the game pass you by. After all, there's no real money in this esport we love. For those chasing the elusive crown of best in the world, knowing that these upsets, getting 33rd at Delta 11 very likely spells the end of your 2025 season, failure, it's heartbreaking. But why do we all fall? To learn to get back up again. Okay, so to not only quote a Batman movie, here's a famous quote I like a lot from Janet Fitch. And it goes, "The phoenix must burn to emerge. Failure is a cornerstone to success." The thing about champions is their never say die mentality. To be a champion, your discipline must be unwavering. But when things take a turn for the worse, sometimes a break is in order to refresh the mind. Sometimes a character change is needed to reframe your perspective. And sometimes there are no answers. As any unbelievably talented player from Japan does, Chon is not a newcomer, but in fact dominated on Smashmate. Chon became the best fox on Smashmate for almost 2 years, and even taken a set off Ken last year. He was bound to have a breakout tournament and try as he might, but Hurt wasn't able to sizzle out this unique fox aggressive playstyle.
A big Japanese tournament only last week. The guy should be relatively to PS2 as well, just to say that grenade's not going to make it to be in the first place. I'm just going to keep firing my gun. Uses the fox illusion.
Playing this well, but still super even. The parry is
but Chon doesn't seem all that phased. He's still willing to get the gun out every now and again, but the close quarters shielding situations. I was waiting for an up tilt to be pulled on the trigger. Didn't happen. Chon could have potentially connected an up air there. Didn't quite react in time.
Oh my gosh, and finally throwing out a grab in that situation. To the skies, landing!
Well at the moment, but Hurt, we know that when his back is against the wall, he's very willing to just take to the other side and throw a load of things. That is the 3rd forward smash kill we've seen from Chon in this set. You don't really see it too much from Fox unless they're really starting to call out your behaviors. But that is what's happening here, in a full-length rapid jab there too.
And this is very, very similar to how Game 1 started, with the early kill with the F smash, trying to go for it again, and guess again.
To the other side of the stage, pulling grenades. And Chon is just getting himself back in there anyway. Connect Fox illusion.
Gosh, Chon. Where did you come from?
Well, we'll know the name soon.
Over on the Losers Top 64, we all have known for a long time that Hero is a dark horse in any match. Beast Mode Paul reinvigorated the Hero player base by capturing the character's first major at MomoCon. Shion's had impressive results as of late, with the 33rd at the most stacked Ultimate Tournament of all time, Kagaribi 13. Shion's taken sets off insanely good players like Raru, Snow, Ashimo, Motonobe, Yamanaction, Mild, Level 1, Kome, the list just goes on. And to be clear, Shion's defeating all of these opponents this year. Lifetime, his resume grows larger. And in case you were wondering, Shion's defeated Hurt before. Twice, in fact. This third victory halts Hurt's momentum entirely. Unlike the Chon set, where Hurt looked uncomfortable in his play, I would say this Shion set, there were several unfortunate situations that just did not go Hurt's way. He got thwacked at low percents, getting sour spots on his kill moves, and Shion making some brilliant plays as well. I'm positive this loss to Shion hurts the most. I'm sure Hurt will persevere. He will return stronger, because that's what champions do. Yes, this is just a silly little game many of us sunk thousands of unhealthy hours into, whether I'm playing or spectating. But if there's anything I'd like you all to take from this video, it's this. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. It's not about how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. Rocky.